A warm welcome. The stage is set. The playing conditions are perfect here at the Estadio Presidente Perón. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Barrera. Santos. Marvellous anticipation. Pardo. And back with Gaston Gomez. Here's Rodriguez. And threading it through. Can he finish? Still a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Santos. Got attacking possibilities. And let's give credit to the defending. And here's Rodriguez. Excellent vision. Could be in. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So 2-0 now. Flores with it. potential danger. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Opportunity it is. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And has it now.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
And he read it superbly. Flores with it. And he did well to cut it out. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? Oh, surely this time! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And pressing from the front. That's a high-quality pass. And he's made the run. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Gonzalez. And finding the flow. Decent looking ball. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Oh, might be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Torres with it. Threads it nicely. This is an excellent run. Oh, danger here. And look at this. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Super pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Can he finish? Still a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Excellent vision. Could be in. succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Can he put it away? Oh, surely this time. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick...
Teams back in position, second half underway. Torres now. Here's Rodriguez. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Santos. Barrera. It's with Santos. Oh, yes, what a pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Carboni. It's a weighted pass. And winning it back. Santos. Good visualization and execution. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
And then just, wow, what an absolutely stunning finish. The timing spot on, packed with power, and the keeper just never stood a chance. What a brilliant goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Vergara. Carboni. Decent pass. He's in. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through, real awareness to spot the run, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Vera. Very quick thinking there. And passing it through. Oh, good finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Gonzalez. Moyano. And now Rodriguez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, surely! It's come off the keeper. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
Being pressed here. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Carboni. Has to close them down. Wonderfully weighted pass. And fine goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Well, the threat could be there. Well, did well to win the ball back. Take it away. Gonzalez. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he put it away? And up for grabs off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Nicely timed tackle. Chances on. Still doable. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
Let's see about the delivery. Might lead to a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Gonzalez. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Good visualisation and execution. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have... Decent pass. He's in. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Oh, could finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Can he put it away? And up for grabs off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No. Might lead to a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.